Okay, guys, before I take you to Kalabo, let me just I had to make a quick stop, but to get the haircut. And this guy was recommended by the locals, you know how it goes. So, yeah, did a good job. Yeah, so I had to go to Loanika Mall. So, this mall is in Mongu. Just when you reach Mongu, it's just by the roundabout. Yeah, heading to town. So I had to get the usual, the usual. If you know this, then you definitely know Big Tree. I'm actually doing them a favor to just like promote their brand. It's well known by the locals, but yeah, that's a Kamoju Silver. So this is Lewanika Mo in Mongu. It's similar to the one in Lusaka, but it's a bit small. And one thing I noticed is these guys don't have a lot of beans, so I had to carry the bottle all the way to where I was heading. So I want to show you how to go to Kalabo Road, guys. From this view, you get to see the traffic circle, the roundabout there. So the right road leads to Lusaka, then straight it's Mongu town. Then going back on the right, that's Kazungula border. Yeah, so the other road goes to Barose. That's where this spot is, the so-called harbor. Harbor, yeah. So this is just along the Kalabo Road itself. Let me take you through. Like I had to walk so that I can actually show people that this distance is walkable from the mall to Harbor. It's actually walkable if you just really want to enjoy the view and just appreciating nature and all that. So yeah, let me take you right through it. That's me walking. Yeah, just enjoying the view. On the other side, the locals, there are some other buildings on the sides that you really can't even like film, which are, government properties. Like you really have to get permission to film some of these buildings, yeah. But they're not much, so that's where we're going. That's the view we're going to check out. Yeah, so that's me using the one of the pedestrians rules on the highway code where I'm supposed to walk on the right side of the lane if I'm coming from town, like coming from the Wanikamo heading there. So I have to maintain the right, and the vehicles behind me are maintaining the left side. Those are the Zambian rules on the highway code. Yeah, so the cars will be facing me. The ones which will be coming towards me will be facing me on the same lane. Yeah, like that. So it's safer that way. So along this same road, that's me. That's where I'm coming from. So behind me there is Loanikamo. There's Loanikamo. I've just like passed Loanikamo and some other buildings for government property buildings and all that. So you can even see there's a traffic sign there. So approaching the T junction, and there's a zebra cross which you're supposed to use as pedestrians when crossing. Yeah. It's really peaceful. I had to choose a Monday. So this was a Monday, and this was it was a Monday somewhere 12. Yeah, that's 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Zambian time. So on the T junction, this other road where this vehicle is coming from leads you back to town, like the main Mongu town itself. I didn't use a zebra cross because I wanted to like just have this view there. That there's a zebra cross, and I'm seeing those kids coming back from school. And oh god, sorry, found the bed. I think it was hit or something. It was hit by a car. I'm sure it's dead, which is bad. Yeah. So at this point, I really wanted to like take you on a view where you see how these other people get to enjoy this beautiful part of Kalabo. Like there are people who have houses just next to it, and there are people who have actually made some good chilled chilled spots, if I may say so. We can call them pubs, bars, but they're not nightclubs. They're just like chill spots, if I may say so. These chill spots are just like near the what's this? I'll get to show you a better view. They're just in the sides of the same harbor, the same code harbor, where there is a beautiful view of the river which is coming direct from Zambezi itself. So that's called harbor, and that's the view we are interested in. So that's the view these guys get to have, like the houses outside and that chilled spot I showed you gets to have this kind of view. So a lot of people are normally visiting this place during the weekends. So I had to choose a Monday so that it's not clouded and people don't just get suspicious of you filming everything and all that. So yeah, it's just me taking you to the road. The road. This is one of the most beautiful roads in Zambia, I tell you. Then I found those kids, if you can see them by far. Even the last time I came here, you normally find kids. So on this part now, this is what I wanted to explain. So this is the old Kalabo road, right? But when you reach this side, the first part, there's a first bridge. So this is the first bridge, and they should have like four or something. So this first one, you normally get to find kids swimming, like they're just free, like they normally swim. It's not that deep, so it's like the starting point. It's the starting point of the whole thingy. So they normally get to swim. They swim almost every day. Whenever you come here, you find these kids swimming, like different types of kids. Even other people do swim as well, but on the other sides and all that. But it gets more privacy though. It's fun when you're just watching the kids swimming and all that. Then those locals, there are boat crews, setups, nice chilled spots just down there. Some good type of arrangement. I'll go there to just show you a different view of how it looks. Okay, on the other hand, we get to see that there's actually a school just in between. And in this same part, this is where the KUOMBOKA ceremony actually occurs. So this is an old tradition in Zambia for the lozi Western people. It has been there for like 300 years. Yeah, like culture based. So the word komboka actually means getting out of water. So the king normally gets to move from a flooded place to a higher land. Yeah, that's the cue there. So these kids normally get to enjoy their time before the ceremony, and that's me just trying to just get a view of myself there. And the guy actually did a good job with the haircut. I'm just checking myself. Okay. Yeah. So the ceremony itself is on the 28th of this same month, March. Then, if you've noticed, there are two ladies that I was capturing there. It was interesting to see women like fishing. Those are women which were fishing with a net. Yeah, I couldn't capture them that long because they were looking at me all that. So they were, getting all suspicious. And women don't like to be captured in water like that. They might be thinking of other things. So I'm now taking you to the other bridge. Yeah, so on this part it's just flat like this. There's nothing underneath the road. So there is the second bridge now, which is a bit deeper than this one. So I'm leaving that one, the first one. That's the first point. I'm now taking you to the second one. It's not that far. I walked for like 2 to 8 minutes, if I should be honest. Yeah, if I were to be honest. Sorry. Yeah, so this is the part. It's actually deeper than the other one, so you barely find kids swimming now. It's a different story for them. So they normally don't get to swim or just play around. Yeah, so this view is also nice. Then there is a different view which leads to the third bridge now, which I'm too tired to just go there now. Yeah, I was tired. I was very tired. That's where I was coming from. If you're able to see, so if you've noticed, this part it's more serious. Like you never get to find kids swimming or something. You only get to see the locals fishing. Yeah, like that. Yes, that's such kind of activities. Yeah. So that's the part where I was coming from, and that's the view which most of these people enjoy, and that's why the king gets to pass. Yeah. So this is the view now. So I decided to make this video before the actual KUOMBOKA ceremony. So I had to just take this advantage to film this part where the KUOMBOKA ceremony is actually held. Yeah, and it's pretty much of a good thing, supporting culture and in Zambia. So you get to see those locals there with the boat, the traditional one, the small one. It's interesting. You get to, when you just see that type of arrangement, you get to tell that okay, these guys are into fishing and all that. So they mainly go to make their traps, this and that. It's a lot of work, these guys, and when they come to sell you the fish, it's another story. I would like to make another video where I show you where they sell the fish at a very good price. Yeah, I just couldn't find time, but I'm making a party too. So I just hope you guys just give me a good response so that you enable me to do the part two where I have to now show you everything, interact with locals and all that. Yeah, so I had an opportunity to actually meet this guy. I'm going to show you this guy. The wild guy that I found on the other part. Like, there it goes. I don't know if it's a small croak. I couldn't tell at a distance, so I just had to zoom in. Yeah, there it goes. And when you see a baby croak, or I don't know what that is, just know that there's a mother somewhere. Those are the offsprings, my guy. Just know that there's danger somewhere. So that's the old boat that doesn't work. Then we have these ones which usually work. So this is a spot which is just like downneath. So like down the spot I was filming in the first place, like underneath the bridge there, the first one. So subscribe, guys. I took this picture the first day I came here. So let's go.